Thank you very much. Good evening. Dear Minister, let me start with breaking protocol. And let me first greet all the young girls and women here in this room. Very happy to be with you this evening. So, dear Your Excellencies, dear Minister, dear President of the National Council for Women, dear participants, dear Ahmed, the leader of this very successful initiative, dear participants, dear representative also of the civil society and the private sector. On behalf of the EU, it is my great pleasure to be here now the second time to take part in a closing ceremony of this very important initiative, She Leads program. Now, for us at least in Europe, the empowerment of the youth, especially young girls, is significant to any country's competitiveness, economic growth, and sustainable development. Quality education and skills development is key. Programs on education and the economic participation of young women and girls yield outstanding results. Through these programs, they have the opportunity to develop knowledge, access decent work, and become leaders in different spheres. The impact is transformational to their lives and to the entire economy. The employment rate in the European Union will make a substantial leap if females have more equal opportunity in the labor market. By 2050, improving gender equality is expected to lead to an increase in the EU's GDP per capita to 9.6%. In Egypt, we see similar projections on the impact of women and girls' participation on the gross domestic product over the next few years. The European Union is highly committed to supporting women and girls' empowerment through education, skills development, and strengthens employability. Let me provide a few examples of our initiatives. One, we have developed a gender equality strategy that leads to higher numbers of women in the labor market through securing better education and better training. Two, we have developed a youth strategy that aims at engaging with young women and men in Europe for them to become active citizens involved in society and in the economy. The year 2022 was the European Year of Youth, which provided opportunities for engaging youth in building a better future, greener, more inclusive and digital societies in Europe. This year, 2023, is the European Year of Skills. This is a great opportunity for expanding lifelong learning, empowering women and men and businesses. Women empowerment is a cornerstone of the European Union-Egypt partnership priorities, and it is a key objective of the European Union and its member states in the framework of our Gender Action Plan. The European Union in Egypt attaches great importance to supporting women and girls, empowerment in all fields, particularly through EU-funded projects that promote access to education, including to technical and vocational education and training, financial inclusion and entrepreneurship. Young girls are significant beneficiaries of those programs. Together with our Egyptian partners, with public bodies and financial institutions of the European member states, we continue to support youth, especially young girls, to develop smart and green initiatives, as we have seen out in the courtyard. Our warmest congratulations and wishes to the bright girls who participated in the She Leads program. You have been innovative, you have been courageous to go through this journey, and I'm confident that your potentials to achieve and to lead are great. You are role models to many others. A special thanks to the Youth Leadership Foundation that provided outstanding opportunities to young people in Egypt. Congratulations on the She Leaders, a very innovative program. A great appreciation to our partners representing the government of Egypt, the Ministry of Education, the National Council for Women, as well as civil society and the private sector partners for their commitment towards making a difference to the lives of young girls and the sustainable development at large. Tomorrow morning, I will go with all European member states ambassadors to Minya and to Asyut, and I hope we will find many of the women and young girls that you are representing here there and can engage with them in a dialogue and see how we can support them in the future. So thank you very much.